I don't actually know what I think about this. like why is that even fun? Oh, what is this? I don't know if I can swallow this. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something very special. No, it's not another Muckin' with Mitch, unfortunately, but we are still going to be eating. I eat a lot of pizza. I do eat other things, but when it comes to like textures and certain foods, I'm very particular. So that's why in this video, I'm going to be trying foods from around the globe to see if my pickiness will interfere with liking all these different foods. Now, before we start the eating and try all these foods, I just can't stand my hair, you know? I just feel gross. I need a change. This brown ain't doing it anymore. So I think we're gonna change it up a bit and then we'll continue with the video. So let's do that right now. And there we go. I am now ready to do the video. I think we're gonna go on to our first item, which is going to be... So first up, we are starting with, I suppose, a Jamaican drink. It says Old Jamaica on the bottle, so I'm assuming it's Jamaican. It is called ginger beer. I'm assuming this is an actual beer and it's just a pop. I do drink pop sometimes. I stick to mostly like Pepsi and root beer and stuff of that sort. I don't know what ginger beer per se is gonna taste like. We're gonna mark everything off 3 scales: presentation, smell, and taste. Presentation wise, I give this a 7. It looks nice. It could look nicer. I like my drinks to look more fruity and less bland. Smell-wise, I would give it a 4. It almost smells like those like heart cinnamon candies, almost in like a drink, which I don't know how I'm feeling about that. But we're gonna give our first taste test to our Old Jamaican ginger beer. I don't actually know what I think about this. like why is that even fun? Okay, it tastes like pop, but there's like a hint of like, I guess ginger. I don't really eat ginger though, but I guess that's what the hint of the taste tastes like. My throat kind of feels weird, almost like when you eat those cinnamon candies. That's the only way I can describe it because I don't think I've ever ate ginger in my whole life. Overall, I give this a 6. No, a 5. You know, it could look better, it could smell better, it tastes not bad. I would drink this again. It wouldn't be my favorite, but if someone gave it to me, I would probably sip it. My thirst is now quenched, so we're gonna move on to our first food item. Next up, oh my god! It's gotta salt it. Next up, we have something that I think might be Canadian. I'm not sure where it actually comes from, but it is actually edible money. This is super cool because I've seen some ASMR channels actually eat edible money and I've always wanted to try it. So I'm not sure where it's from, but as you see, we have a 500-pound bill here. Presentation wise, I give this a 10. It's literally edible money. Like, it can't get much cooler than this. So 10 presentation wise. It smells like nothing. It smells like paper. So I don't know if I should eat this. I don't know, maybe I'll just take a bite of the paper. So it tastes like you're eating paper with a hint of like sugar. I don't like that. I gotta finish the whole thing. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That is not good. I did try a blue piece of paper though, so maybe the different colors are different tastes. When you actually chew the whole thing, it starts to turn into like a mush, almost like a wet paper towel you're chewing on. It does have a hint of like sugar. Yeah, this ain't it. This is not it. Good for a video, but this does not taste good at all. Maybe if you like dipped it in some mayo or some shit, I don't know, maybe it would taste better. But as it sits, I'm gonna give this a 5 because presentation wise, it's a 10, but everything else, it's probably a 1.
Oh my god.
We got some Jaffa Cakes. Some people call them Java Cakes. Probably just me. These are British, as told from my source behind the camera. I've seen a lot of people eat these and I've heard a lot about these. I was told that these almost taste like those chocolate oranges you have on Christmas. I love those chocolate oranges. So if this lets me down, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Presentation wise, the box looks pretty beautiful. It almost looks like a Katie box, but it's actually cookies. I give this a 10 on visuals. The cookies themselves look pretty beautiful. They got chocolate on this side, just the regular cookie on the other. They smell delicious. They smell delicious. I'd say smell, this is a 10. And let's give it a try. That texture is weird. I was expecting to like bite into it like a cookie and it snap off. And it's almost like, it almost feels like you're biting into like a sponge. And it does taste like that, it does taste like that chocolate orange. At the same time, it doesn't actually taste like chocolate. It's weird. It's almost like the texture of a marshmallow, but tastes like an orange. Like very citrusy. I'd give this a 6 on taste, just because it doesn't really meet the expectations of those chocolate oranges I eat. I would like a lot more chocolatey taste from this, but I'm assuming people love these and eat them all the time. I think that's just me being a bit picky, but overall, this is the best thing we had so far. I give this an overall 8, and I would eat these again. They are really good. Next up, we have a Turkish Delight. I'm assuming this is from Turkey. I don't really know where it is. It says it is a Turkish Delight wrapped in delicious milk chocolate. I'm assuming there's milk chocolate on the outside. Based off the wrapper, it almost looks like those Willy Wonka chocolate factory chocolates. So I'm vibing with this. I give this a 10 on visuals because it looks pretty cool. On the inside, also gets a 10 for visuals. This looks like a beautiful chocolate. I don't know how you could, ooh. The smell ain't it though. It doesn't smell like chocolate, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, I don't like the smell of this. So most of the time if I smelled this, I wouldn't put it in my mouth. But for the video, we're gonna try it just because it looks so good. But it just doesn't smell like chocolate, which is weird. Oh, what is this? I don't know if I can swallow this. I'm sorry for anyone out there that likes this, but it just ain't for me. If you see on the inside, it almost looks like a jello-y paste. It tastes nothing like chocolate. It almost tastes like a jello or some kind of cranberry. I don't know. I'm not taking another bite of this. We're gonna give this overall a 4. No, 3.5, because presentations were good, but that's it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. That's probably just me because I'm picky. Don't take offense. Yeah, we're gonna move on from this because yeah, that ain't it. Next up, we have something I'm really excited for. It's Pocky. Pocky. So this is Pocky. This is a Japanese snack. I've heard of Pocky. I've seen videos with Pocky. I've never seen that almond crunch Pocky. Overall presentation, this is like a 15. This looks beautiful. If I walk past this, which I did, and I saw this, it looks so good. I don't think this is gonna let me down. Out of all of the ones I went through, I don't think this one will let me down. It opened beautifully. It opened like some beautiful presentation. Inside, you get these beautiful sticks. Oh, I'm excited. I think it's just like a cracker covered in chocolate. I don't think that this is not gonna taste good at all. Presentation, again, a 10. I can already smell it. Oh my god. Ooh, this is good. I know this is good. I'm a picky eater, but I will eat these all day. I already know. So let's try it. Yeah. Yeah. These are delicious. I'm just gonna have one more. God damn. Oh my god. Are these the best things I've ever tried? These are so good. If you have never tried these, go online, go find these. Order yourself some almond crush Pocky. This is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. I'm already on my third stick and it's been about 5 seconds. This is a 15. This wins. I don't care what else comes. This is the best food in the world. So I'm gonna finish eating this one and we're gonna move on to the next item. I gotta stop because I'm gonna eat the whole thing right now. We have a, what is this? Next up we have a marble pop. It is a carbonated drink from Japan. So we have another Japanese item. I'm assuming this is like pop. It is green apple. So the only thing I can remember that would kind of taste like this would be when we were kids, we used to have those like chub pops and they used to have like tons of different flavors. And I remember like loving the green apple flavor. It was like one of my favorites. So this comes with instructions on how to do it. It comes with this cap. Supposedly you're supposed to push the cap down. There's a little glass bubble on top of this pop and it comes with the cap. It says to push the top part of this cap out, just so it's this. And then you supposedly pop this little glass bubble inside. Yeah, I'm either not strong enough or I don't know how to do this. Whoa! You probably didn't see that on camera, but it like, when I popped it, first of all, the glass ball is inside, oh I gotta put on the lights, is inside the bottle. When I popped it, it was almost like steam rose from it. Okay, I know I said other ones had cool presentation. This is the best presentation yet. It literally was like an experience just opening this. Like, this was cool. The bottle is shaped almost like, I've never seen a bottle shaped like this in my whole life. So shout out to whoever made this because this is really cool. There's like carbonated bubbles sitting on the ball now. Smell, this smells exactly like those candy green apples. It was like those candies you pull out and you squeeze like the liquid on top of it and then you suck it. This smells like that taste. Presentation and smell is a 10, big 10. So you don't really taste the carbonation in it. It's almost like it has carbonation, but you're not really tasting the carbonation. It does taste like green apple. It's not like over pungent, but this tastes good. You get this little ball, this little marble that rolls around, you get to play with while you're bored. Yeah, I give this a 10, and I'm gonna be sipping on this during the video. We should have started with this to wash down that, whatever that Turkish Delight thing was. Last but not least, we have our next item. This is a Canadian item, so we're sticking close to home for this one, but we're gonna end it off with something cool. This is a wild Canadian microwavable popcorn. It's a pop-a-cop. Usually, you just put it in the microwave, a regular like popcorn box, and you just eat some popcorn. This, they give you the actual corn. We're gonna actually have to go microwave this, and it should pop into popcorn. And then I guess we'll be back to see how good it is. But presentation-wise, definitely a 10 because it's literally a corn on the cob. So inside the box is a actual paper bag we're supposed to put it in. So I guess we're just gonna try and pop it now. Popcorn is now in the bag, and we're now gonna put it in the microwave for 1 to 2.5 minutes. Hopefully popcorn comes out. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's still popping. We're gonna pour it in this bowl. We're in here somewhere. So this used to be the corn on the cob. We didn't get all of it. So as you saw, we did cook the popcorn. It looks like regular popcorn, but it popped off a corn in the cob. Again, looks wise, 10 because creative, really cool. Smell wise, smells like popcorn, so that gets a 10 because it does smell like popcorn. And taste wise, it needs some butter. It's very dry. Like, it almost tastes like the most bland popcorn I've ever ate. With butter, this would be a banger. I would eat this all day. We might have to go put some butter on this after. Without butter, it's still pretty good. Overall, I give this an 8 because it is super creative. I did just make popcorn off an actual corn in the cob. Never thought I'd do that. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me try different foods. Today's foods weren't too bad. A couple I was really picky and I will never eat again. A couple I'm gonna eat all the time now. They were delicious. If you want to see me eat different foods, more foods, I'm gonna be on YouTube more with all this free time. So send your suggestions down in the comments below of what you want me to eat from any culture, and I will shove them in my mouth. So that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed sitting down and eating with me. If you want to follow me on my social medias, this is my Instagram right here. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and like the video, because that would be awesome and really help. So let's roll the music, and I will see you guys very, very soon.